Hi, this is Kel from everlastingmobility.com. Today we're visiting Pride Mobility's corporate headquarters in Duryea, Pennsylvania. And as you can see, they have a large selection of products: power wheelchairs, mobility scooters, and lift chairs. We're going to go over a few of them today, so let's get into it. In this particular video, we're going to go over the GoGo Ultra X 3-wheel mobility scooter. This is a portable mobility scooter that breaks down into more lightweight pieces for transport and travel, and it's easy to reassemble as well. This is more of an economy version for a portable mobility scooter. It's got a great price point, so let's show you some more about this scooter. With the GoGo Ultra X, there is a universal accessory hitch on the back of the seat. So we have different accessories that you can find on our website to see what you can add to the hitch. Also with the armrests, they are width adjustable. You can see there's little holes here, and that would determine where you could set the setting of where you would like the armrest to extend out to. And you can also remove the armrest if you would like. At the bottom of the scooter, there are 2 rear reflectors, and there's 2 anti-tip wheels for added safety. So in case you're going up an incline, you have a safety feature of the anti-tip wheel so you don't tip backwards. This yellow lever is the freewheel lever. So if you press it forward, it'll put it into neutral, and you can push the scooter if you were to run out of battery. However, you can't operate it when it's in the neutral position. You have to push the lever back down so it's engaged, and that way when you operate the scooter, the electromagnetic brakes will work as they should. The seat on the Ultra X has a mesh back, and it's similar to a computer chair, and it's contoured, so it's a really comfortable back. And the actual seat is padded and it has a breathable material on it, and the stitching is very nice too, similar to a car seat. Also, the armrests have a little padding on them as well, so it's not a hard armrest. And speaking of the armrest, they do flip up, so it's easy to get in and out of the seat, or you can swivel the seat. It swivels 360 degrees, which is also good for getting in and out of the seat as well. With the tiller, there is this front knob. If you turn the knob, you can adjust it to the appropriate length for you when you're operating the scooter. As for charging, there is a charging port that is on the actual battery pack, which you can remove, bring it inside your home to charge the batteries, and then once they're charged, you can put it back on the scooter, or you can charge it directly on the tiller itself. There's a charging port that's located up high, so whatever your preference is, if you want to charge it bringing the battery pack in your home, or you can just charge it simply on the tiller as well. Now, speaking of the tiller, we'll show you a few features. So this is the battery gauge. So once it's fully charged, all of these bars will be lit up. Once it gets down to about halfway charged, or maybe a quarter of the way charged, if you charge the batteries at that time and get in the habit of doing that, that will increase the longevity and lifespan of your batteries. This is your speed control dial. If you turn it all the way to the right towards the rabbit, then your max speed is around 4 miles per hour. But if you want to turn it all the way to the left towards the turtle, that will decrease your speed to about half. And the reason you might want to do that is if you're riding around crowds of people, or you're riding it around a store, it might be a good idea to turn the top speed down. This is where your key goes, and there is a horn on your left side as well. Now, the tiller is an ambidextrous tiller, so you can accelerate forward or you can go in reverse with just one hand. So if you have limited mobility in one of your hands, you can operate the scooter with just one hand. Now, to take apart the GoGo Ultra X, it's super easy. First step is you would just pop off the front basket. You just tap it from the bottom and it'll come right off. The next step is you would lift the lever that you use to swivel the seat. You would just lift that up and just pull the seat straight off. Now, after that, you would just pull the battery pack off. The next step is you would use the tiller adjusting knob and adjust it down towards the floorboard, and then you would secure it in place. Now there is another knob that's on the front, right above the front wheel. It's important to lock that into place. If you don't do that, then the tiller can jump around while it's in transit if you were traveling in your car with this. So you want to make sure that you lock this other locking mechanism in place, and you can see it doesn't move once you do that. And the next step is you would lift this lever and it would release the front half portion of the scooter from the rear wheel assembly. And when you've done that, you have disassembled the scooter into 5 more easy and lightweight manageable pieces. Now to reassemble, it's simple as well. You would just take the front half portion of the scooter, and there's 2 little hooks. You would line them up on the rear axle bar, and once you have them lined up, you just let go and it will snap into place. The next step is you would adjust the tiller up, lock that into place. You also want to make sure that you unlock the locking mechanism on the front tiller so you can actually steer the scooter. After that, you would put the battery pack right back onto the floorboard, and once you set that in place, there's metal connectors that connect to the battery pack, and that way you know that it is secured into place. After that, take the seat, put the peg on the seat, line it up on the seat post, and you just drop that into place. And the last step, just slide the front basket right back onto the tiller, and now you have reassembled the scooter in less than 60 seconds. So again, if you're looking for a portable mobility scooter that's 3 wheels, that breaks down into more manageable pieces and is easy to transport, and it's also at a great price point, the GoGo Ultra X 3-wheel is an excellent choice. Pride Mobility has been in business for a long time. They're a staple in the powered mobility industry. They also have one of the best warranties as well, which does include 1 year of in-home service. So as long as it's a claim that's approved through Pride Mobility, they're going to send a technician to your home to diagnose and resolve any issue that would happen within the first year of owning the product. If you have any questions about this scooter or any of Pride Mobility scooters, please give us a call at 1-800-498-2560 or visit us at everlastingmobility.com.